My name's Alex.
I was not expecting that much power.
Otherwise known as Supercar Blondie. I've driven the most exclusive and expensive cars.
That is the car of the future.
And now I have millions of followers around the world tuning in to see what's next. I've managed to turn my passion for supercars into a dream career. But no one's as obsessed about cars as much as Americans. So I'm traveling across the country to uncover the mavericks.
What is this? Freezing book.
The outlaws.
The whole car went sideways. Whoa! I'm gonna start doing that.
And the hustlers.
We hustle people for money.
Hot car, coming in.
That make up these unique motoring crews.
Probably the craziest tribe. I'm losing my job.
This time I'm in search of the hot rodders of Vegas.
Alright, hang on a minute. The brake?
Right there?
Okay.
Don't make it blow up!
It's one of America's amazing car crews. I'm on my way to Vegas. And what better way to get there than in a Lamborghini SVJ? There are only 900 of these in the world. It's a V12 6.5-litre petrol engine that delivers around 760 brake horsepower with a top speed of 350 kilometers an hour. This represents the last of a generation of supercars from Lamborghini. Even if you're not a truck driver, it's going to make you feel like one. It's going to turn you into a professional. Here I am in Las Vegas. Now, I don't know if I'm going to find what I'm looking for. This is the challenge. I'm in a new city. I've only been here once or twice before, but I was here for completely different reasons than I am today. I'm trying to get to know a culture that I don't think a lot of people know about, including me, and that is the hot rodders of Las Vegas. When everyone's dumping their old cars, there's a handful of people that take these old classics and turn them into gothic monsters. And then one night, every week, they drive these beasts along the Vegas Strip. Nobody knows where they came from, and nobody knows where they go. And like pirates, they slip away into the night. Who are they? Why do they build them? What goes into it? Oh, look at these guys. What's going on here? Hello, hot rod bikes. I think I might have my first in. Excuse me, but do you know where the hot rodders are? Oh yeah? I can see them somewhere in Vegas? Saturday they're downtown. Alright mate, thank you. These guys are like, mate, you've lost your chance. They were here yesterday. I was thinking to myself, how am I going to get into the hot rod scene? I thought, okay, right, let's go somewhere with cars. And when you find cars, you find car people. So I went down to the Vegas Speedway. I'm here to meet Michelle Abate. Hi! A pro racing driver who was born and raised in Vegas. I'm Alex.
Michelle.
Nice to meet you. This is your car.
This is my car. This is my team.
It's unusual meeting someone who's actually from Vegas. Many of them leave the moment they get their driving license. But Michelle used hers to turn herself into a champion race driver.
winning the coveted Moto IQ Championship in her first year. Michelle has competed in multiple race disciplines and is one of the first females to win, stacking up 93 victories in her 17 years.
Why are you still based in Vegas doing what you do?
I love it here. Vegas is an awesome place to be, and it's the perfect place to network too, because a lot of people come to visit, and Vegas is just like where my roots was at. So to be born and raised here is pretty unique.
You are central to the Vegas scene and the car scene.
Totally.
Okay, I'm confident that we're going to get somewhere in the hot rod scene now, but before we do that...
You gotta check this thing out.
Yeah, I would love to. How do we do this? How do
You're
we
gonna
approach?
want to right foot in first.
Right foot?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
and
and
just
then
watch your hand.
Slide in.
Grab here. You got it. You got it. Like a natural.
Oh, it's cozy in here.
Yeah. So.
It's awesome. How does something like this differ to your normal road car? You get in, you know, the normal, like, okay, put it in first gear, put it in second, put it in third. How does this differ?
So it's way different because you have to really be violent when you, like, put it into gear. You have to, like, really shove it into every single gear, and you have to commit.
So it's like driving an old school Lamborghini, like a Diablo, where all the gears are like
Gated,
yes. And you've got to get it in specifically into gear.
Yep.
Okay, and push it in.
Same thing with rev matching. You know, you've got to match the revs perfectly to get it to downshift. You know what I mean?
We've got to go out.
Yeah, I agree. We definitely have to hit the track. So why don't you just grab the keys to one of these cars, and we'll hit the track, and we'll battle it out together.
Love it.
Deal.
I'm not going to be racing Michelle, but it's fun to go for a spin with her on Vegas's fastest track, while she gets practice laps in before the championship season begins. Super impressed with her. She has worked super hard to get where she is today.
Call this guy. He might be able to help you out. And just tell him I sent you.
Michelle then points me to a guy called Chop, king of cars. Thought, yes, I'm on the right track. This is awesome. I'm in. Following Michelle's lead, I decided to give this guy Chop a call. So I go and meet Chop.
All right, enough shaking. Let's get this going. I need my first drink of the day. Awesome. All right, Chop, here you go, mate.
He's known as being the king of cars. And he knows everyone in town, including the hot rodders. So he goes, right. Before we get into the hot rod scene, we need to have a night on the town.
How'd you get into it all?
Family business.
He tells me he started out washing cars for his father, and now he owns the #1 used car dealership in the United States.
So they call me Chop for chopping prices, and when I go to buy a car, we chop that.
Turbo, see at the miles are right, the price is right, $99.99, hit the gas now.
Look at this bad boy. So we start in this bar that I would never have found on my own. This is way off the strip.
Okay, here we go.
To Vegas, yes.
And that's where the night begins. This is a place where you just go all out.
More.
This is the ticket to freedom for one night.
Hey, party girl. Wake up.
And you wake up and you wonder, is that all a dream?
Come on. I heard you wanted to see the hot rod scene in Las Vegas.
Patrick Watson is a former Hollywood stuntman who started a new life in Vegas.
Who do I need to talk to about the hot rodding scene?
Well, here in Vegas, you came to the right guy. You came to me.
Are you the boss?
I'm the boss. You could say I'm the boss.
Finally, I'd found what I'd been searching for. Patrick, the leader of the hot rodders who has a car club called the Junkyard Pirates. and he takes me to his workshop.
This is Pirates Cove. This is my shop, where it all came from for me.
And introduces me to his 16-year-old daughter, Nalu.
I grew up like literally walking back here. These gates were almost always open. And so I'm going to be learning how to drive soon, and hopefully this car over here is my first.
This one right here?
Yeah.
This is going to be your first car?
I'm hoping so.
Wow.
It's not my first hot rod, but it is my first build.
Can I just get that straight? This car is done.
Yes.
See, a lot of us looking at a car like this wouldn't think that it's even drivable.
You're right.
This is the end result.
You're right. I'll be at a grocery store even, and somebody will say, does it run? Can you drive it?
Right.
And I'm already at the store. Well, and then the next question is, what color are you going to paint it? Or it'll look great when it's done.
Right.
I still didn't really get it. I didn't understand why you would want a rust box.
So how did you get into this then?
I got into it because a friend of mine told me to go to a car show that was down the street. And I was looking at all the cars that were there, the muscle cars, the high-end cars, and in came this really wild-looking low and black vehicle. I had no idea, just rumbling.
Yeah.
And I walked up and I said, can you please tell me what this is?
Because that's the position I'm in right now. I'm looking at this car going, what is this?
First of all, this is a 1929 Hudson. This is a 302 engine out of a Ford Mustang.
Okay.
1989.
So you've got a 1989 engine in a car from the 20s.
From 29, exactly.
So what is this exactly, sorry?
Tequila drinking alcohol bottle. And we made it the overflow of the engine.
It's like a giant puzzle that you like build yourself. That you scout it out, all the pieces. You know, it's really cool.
This Hot Wheel right here, when I built this car, I envisioned that I had this particular car when I was maybe 5 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm in the backyard playing and doing everything, and then I decided to bury it deep in the ground. And then I come back 40 years later, what would it look like?
Right.
And I built this to be that vision. And it's based off of this little Hot Wheel right here.
Wow. So something here that's bright purple with the chrome, that's not what you wanted. You wanted something to look like it was being dug up.
40 years later.
So what do you think of this car? I mean, did you grow up around this car?
Oh yeah. He always put my little car seat back in the back of the car. As soon as I got up to the front seat, I never actually used the door. I would just literally climb in, like over the seats, and there we go. I'm in
like
the car.
a jungle gym.
Exactly.
I'll join you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, see if I can get over just as nimbly as you could.
Takes years of training.
Oh God, what if I put myself in?
Oh,
There you go.
Here we go.
All right, cool.
Okay. Yeah.
So like, I think driving this car out is gonna be super fun. Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
You stole my favorite spot. But
What would your friends think if you pulled up in this car at school?
they would literally look at me and go,
Get the phones out.
yeah, just get the phones out and start like asking a whole bunch of questions.
And do you like that kind of attention?
I hate to admit it, but I kind of do.
You like it. Is this something you like as well? Is that part of driving these cars?
Oh, it's a definite attention grabber. I thrive on it.
You love it.
Part of life.
Well, I feel lucky to be in it. This is a first for me. You know, climbing all over a car. Yeah, definitely.
And here we're kind of used to it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So when can you drive this?
Soon. As soon as I learn how to drive, I think I want to immediately learn how to drive this one. It'd be such a thrill to like just take it out. It's part of who I am, and like it carries so many memories for me. Like as soon as I got down here, things got like super exciting because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm right by the driver. This is so cool.
You graduated.
Yeah.
You come from the back seat to the front seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No car seat.
Yeah, exactly. So you started off here in the back and then you ended up as the passenger. And now you're going to be getting behind the wheel.
Yeah, pretty soon, I guess. Yeah.
You're getting emotional back there. You're getting all teary-eyed.
I'm a very proud dad.
That's sweet.
The next day, I'm invited to meet some of the other members of the Junkyard Pirates.
Wow. What in the world do we have here?
Hello.
I'm Alex.
I'm Jack.
Nice to meet you, Jack. This is like something I've never seen before. What is this?
It's Frankenbug.
Frankenbug is what you've dubbed it.
It's a 1,000 horsepower rat rod.
1,000 horsepower. That's like more than many Ferraris and Lamborghinis have.
No, way more. This is way faster than any Ferrari, Lamborghini, any production car ever made.
Wow. I'm just looking at it thinking the only thing that I can really recognize is this bit right here. Is this from a VW Beetle?
This is a piece of a 65 Volkswagen.
And you've pulled together so many different elements. I mean, where do you get these tires from?
The tires are racing slicks because I actually take it out to the track.
We've got this incredible engine here.
It's a 454 Chevy with a 871 supercharger.
Okay, yeah.
And nitrous oxide.
There's just such a juxtaposition between what's going on here and what's going on here. This is new, fully chromed out. This is like something you pick up, in a junkyard. Can I say that? To me, it screams Mad Max. I thought I was coming here to learn about hot rods. But you mentioned that this is actually a rat rod?
A rat rod.
What is the difference? Can you show me what's going on here?
Traditional hot rods don't have the kind of cartoony stuff that's thrown together out of junk parts.
So in the 50s and 60s, there was a very famous builder, Ed Big Daddy Roth. He also did cartoon caricatures of cars and monsters driving these cars, sticking out of the roof, gear shift up to above the floor.
Okay.
And they were extreme, so therefore cartoon style. Cartoons do everything extreme.
Right.
You think it's not possible, well, we make it possible.
And that's what we're looking at here.
Everything in here is hand-built also.
Wow.
From the dashboard to the steering wheel to the door handles. I wanted it to look like Frankenstein, hence the name Frankenbug.
Alex, this is Scott. Scott, this is Alex.
Nice to meet you guys.
This is Scott's right here.
This is a road car.
Yeah, this is a road car.
And this is a race car, basically.
It drives every day on the road.
Is yours road legal?
Yeah.
For the most part, sure. For the year of the truck, it is.
So that's part of the legality of it. So you follow the parameters of what you are registered as.
Okay.
So this is what year is your truck?
38.
So it's a 1938. So he has to follow the rules that were set in 1938.
It's a 51 International, and I've taken the body off of the original frame and put it on a 93 Chevy.
It's obviously going to be a lot stronger than something that was made in the 50s.
And I wanted something more reliable for work.
Okay.
That I didn't have to play with.
Is this how you found the body? Have you manually
No,
rusted
this is
up?
how it came.
Really? In order to be a hot rod, it needs to be drivable every day.
Yes.
And
we'll go with that.
Does it need to be fast?
No.
No.
But it's got to be custom. It's got to be different.
Individualized.
It's got to be unique.
Okay.
It's got to be something that somebody took their personal stamp and put it on the car.
But, okay.
This is unique.
Okay, say if you have bought a car stock and I put some rims on it and I paint it up and put a different motor in, is that a hot rod?
Yes.
It's
Really?
because that person puts their individual flair on it.
It doesn't need to look a certain way?
However you envision that you want it is what counts.
Okay. The thing that fascinates me is, even though I'm in the car world, I never see stuff like this.
I'm sure people would much rather have interest in a Bugatti than a 65 Volkswagen.
You say that, but I have not spent this much time walking around one car before asking this many questions. Because on a Bugatti, there are certain things that's always going to be on a Bugatti, right? That we understand. But I don't understand what's going on here at all. To to me, in my mind, this is not necessarily beautiful. But the more you learn about it, the more that you look at the hard work and the detail and the design features that have gone into it, I'm starting to understand why you guys think it's beautiful.
The name pretty much says it all. Junkyard pilot. You take your stuff to the junkyard and you bring it home and fix it and then drive the hell out of it.
I really want to hear what the Frankenbug sounds like.
We're going to turn the key just to the on position. Right there?
Okay.
Don't make it blow up.
Wow. The Hot Rodders have invited me to join them on their regular weekly cruise down the Vegas Strip. But there are conditions.
We can fix that up a little bit, and maybe you can roll with us tonight.
What was that?
You gotta, if you're gonna jump in, if you're gonna have the full hot rod experience, you gotta
Gonna be a
go
lot.
for it.
But first I want to have a quick word about my wardrobe. Kitty has taken me downtown for a good old rockabilly revamp.
We need to give her a hot rod makeover.
A hot rod
makeover.
Okay.
So we have a hot rod dress.
Wow. Okay. This is a dress with cars on it. This was kind of made for me. I'm going to be honest with you. This style is completely out of my comfort zone. I do not wear dresses. What is rockabilly?
Rockabilly is kind of a scene that encompasses the mid-century of America, so maybe the mid-40s through the really early 60s.
Okay.
And it all kind of comes out of a musical genre. It's rockabilly, which is rock and roll and hillbilly music.
You have combined rock and roll and hillbilly.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you dress every day?
Yes. Every day, I'm 100%er. I'm a lifestyler. So my house is vintage. All my cars are vintage. I don't have a new one. And I dress like this every day. The hair gets done, the makeup. Most of my clothes are vintage. I live like this.
Does anyone ever ask you if you're actually just performing on the Vegas Strip?
All the time.
All
the time.
They don't know that this is actually your lifestyle. This is not a show.
No, I get asked constantly if I'm in, like, the Grease show on the Strip.
Yeah.
Or if I work at, like, a 50s diner. Or where do you work? In an office?
As much as it is conservative, it can't all be conservative, surely.
Leopard print. Leopard print, yes.
I have never in my life
racy.
done leopard print.
And it's wild. It's very rock and roll. I think you need to try on something like that.
Okay.
You want racy. We got racy.
I'm not sure if I want racy. I'm not sure if that's what I want. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Jeans were actually really popular.
They look very high-waisted.
They are. It is really good for the body line.
Okay, I'm going to trust you on this.
And you got to have the cuff. The cuff is very important. They used to make pants too long. They came in a stock size. And if you were short, and like most people are, you had to roll a cuff, and it became cool. It's a show of excess.
So I'll look rich.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
There's something about the whole rockabilly lifestyle, the vintage lifestyle.
Wish me luck.
We've managed to somehow step back in time, and that to me is a beautiful thing. I love that I have people around me who love that too. And I think that's what makes the scene so special. Somehow all of us love the same time period, which is kind of weird, but it works for us. All right, let's see it.
Okay.
Racy.
This is very feminine.
Yes.
What do you think?
You know, I like it, but I don't know if it's a hot rod girl outfit.
Yeah.
Why don't we try the nice dress with the cards?
Okay.
Yeah, a little looser fit.
All right, cool. Show's over. Show's over. Is everyone ready? This is never going to happen again.
Oh, I'm ready for it. Oh! If you thought the last look was feminine...
You can't help it. Stroking me.
Anyone
I know.
spin, huh?
And a spin.
You have to do the spin. Yes.
Oh my goodness. I
know
don't go
it's
dancing.
Yes.
You really feel like you could be in the 50s. You are absolutely transported. It might be just what you're wearing on the outside, but it really affects how you feel on the inside. I quite like it. Cupcake? Would you like one?
Boy, that is a change, isn't it? That's a little more what we're looking for.
Yeah?
How's that feel?
This feels comfortable. It feels feminine. What do you think?
I love it.
It looks great.
That does look really good.
And I can get in and out of cars with this.
Yes, you can function a lot better than that.
I kind of get why you guys do this now. It just completely takes you into this world. Mm-hmm. Today, when I was wearing something completely different, I thought, okay, I'm slowly getting to know this car scene, but once you dress like the car scene, you feel like you belong more.
It does. It starts to feel like a family. You start to feel like part of that big inclusive group. It's kind of cool.
I like this.
Outfit selected. Now time for some finishing touches.
This is really cute. Oh, maybe you're turning me. Maybe I need to become a little bit more girly.
Last thing. The classic cat eyes. Love it. What do you think?
Awesome. I'm ready to go.
Now I'm dressed as a rockabilly. I need to see if I can get the pirates through them.
Hi!
Who are gathered in a car park on the edge of town.
I'm getting into the groove, you guys. I'm understanding this now, you know? What do you think? Yeah. Thank you, guys.
First thing I noticed is a skull at the front. What's that about?
It's about a skull with a blue eye.
It's as simple as that.
Skull.
That's it. Wow, this is incredible. Wow. Okay, I did not think I'd be sitting on a park bench in a car. Ooh, well, that's something unexpected. Unexpected? It's quite cold, though. I feel like I fit in now, finally. You do. And this is your MG. Yeah. So what have you done to this? Nothing. Nothing. It's a classic. This is the way it is. Yep. You don't have to be in a hot rod to cruise with your crew.
Just be passionate about your ride. Suicide doors.
I just love all of the little details and the thought that you guys have put into this car. It's fantastic.
Once a week, Patrick brings everyone together to showcase their monsters to each other and the world.
We drive the strip.
A 6.5 kilometre hike down the Las Vegas Boulevard.
How do people normally respond?
In awe. There's a lot of thumbs up. They don't know what to think. They're pulling out their cameras. They're smiling.
Yeah, like every part of this car, it entertains you, and that just does something. It makes people happy. Welcome to Vegas.
Thank you.
Junkyard Pirate! Woo!
Now it was time for me to finally get behind the steering wheel.
I'm ready to go.
Now you're just going to have to do all the whooping.
Woo! Yeah! Rock on! Whee! Going for a ride, let's go.
This is my first experience of driving one of these crazy cars. And tomorrow, I'm going to be racing one.
I feel in this moment that I'm leading out this tribe to war. We're going to take on the Las Vegas Strip. Here they are, they've welcomed me into their tribe. And I'm acting as pseudo leader as we take these incredible machines with the roaring of the engines down the most fantastic strip in Las Vegas. This is where it all happens. The night just so enthused in this moment. It's incredible.
I really had my doubts as to why anyone would want a rust bucket for a car. But now I'm warming to them. Woo! It'd actually be really cool to have one of my own souped up antiques.
We are the Hot Rodders of Las Vegas, and we own the night! Woo! Yeah!
I was finally starting to understand the passion that these people have for their cars, and the buzz that you feel belonging to this amazing crew. The Hot Rodders assemble in the Mojave Desert. They're taking me to their arena, known as the Valley of Fire. Their lifestyle is not just about their clothes and cars. They actually take their personas and act them out as if they're really living the life of desert pirates.
We live in an era when things mattered, when people mattered, and you run with a band of pirates where we all matter.
Well, the saying goes, you can't choose your family. But I was able to pick this one, and it don't get no better than that.
Where they swap the madness of Vegas for an elaborate stock car race.
This desert is where the junkyard pirates live free. We roam the asphalt streets.
A chance to play outside the bounds of civilized society.
Where I was born, where I was raised, and where I will forever hold my heart.
And heading out into the desert, these cars just match the landscape. It's quite incredible, this camouflage of this car against this desert backdrop.
So what we're going to do is a game of capture the flag. The person who grabs that flag off of the sword is the winner.
Is this a real sword?
Yes, that is my sword.
So you don't want to grab the sword with
You
your
do
hand?
not want to grab my sword.
Patrick is proposing a 3-lap race around parked cars, trying to get the flag from Nalu to win the race.
So you've got to drive as close to Nala as possible without hitting her.
That is correct.
And grab the
that
flag.
is my daughter. Nobody better hurt that thing.
Don't grab the sword with your hand. Don't kill your daughter. Don't crash the car. And grab the flag.
If you want to win, yes.
That's what I'm going to do. Yep. Okay. I'm a bit nervous about this.
On top of all that, Patrick walks me around the course, pointing out some of the hazards.
So what we're looking for is any boulders, any divots, just something that you know your tires are going to react to as we're making this circle. You have to know what your tires are feeling underneath you to know how your car is going to react. In this area, we have heavy rock. Mounds of dirt over here, larger mounds. So if you get out there, know it's there. Avoid it. So out here, you can very subtly see the ground changing shape. Your car will come in here and it will jump and roll. All right, so you want to be prepared for that.
Yeah, okay.
It's race time, and I'm heading to the start line with my borrowed banger that I've never driven before, having been thoroughly briefed by Patrick.
What could possibly go wrong? Okay, here we go, here we go. Press the skull, put it in gear. One, two, three. Right, we're ready to go. Ah! You guys are mad!
Billy, go!
Okay, I'm out front, I'm out the front. Yeah! Ooh, they're really picking it up, okay. Alright, turning into a race now. I've got to try and avoid these cars at the same time as trying to win the race. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a rough ride. I shouldn't be laughing so much. This is serious. These guys are taking this really seriously. Yes, I'm coming last.
Alex, how are you feeling?
Yeah, good, mate. Good.
Alright, I'm gonna get up a bit. Yeah. Let's get out front. See you later, suckers! Just intimidate them with the sound effects. This is actually quite a lot of fun.
1 lap down, 2 to go.
Oh, God, I hope this car doesn't fall apart. Oh God, there goes the door! Woo! Nearly went into a donut. Sorry, Mommy. Oh my God! I'm losing my door! What's going on?
Last lap, and I'm trying to pull ahead.
Woohoo! Yeah! Got this light bulb flying around in my face. This is ridiculous! Oh my goodness!
Now the final stretch to try and put myself in pole position and grab the flag.
No!
But the car's falling apart.
My door!
And with so much going on, I was nowhere near the flag. Victory lap for the winner. I'm just relieved that everyone's going home with their limbs intact.
This is ridiculous! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! This is an experience money cannot buy. It's awesome! I love it!
Everyone had a smile on their face and we were just having the time of our lives. In my time in Vegas, I learned all about the hot rod lifestyle.
Wow!
Rusted metal and car parts salvaged from a junkyard.
It's like a giant puzzle that you like scouted out all the pieces.
To create something utterly unique.
Don't make it blow up!
A slice of 50s American pie.
Oh my goodness, a cupcake?
With a twist of outlaw and rebellion.
Yeah!
And a pirate community held together by a sense of celebrating the outsider.
The Pirates of Las Vegas! Pirates!
My name's Alex.
I was not expecting that much power.
Otherwise known as Supercar Blondie. I've driven the most exclusive and expensive cars.
That is the car of the future.
And now I have millions of followers around the world tuning in to see what's next. I've managed to turn my passion for supercars into a dream career. But no one's as obsessed about cars as much as Americans. So I'm traveling across the country to uncover the mavericks.
What is this?
The outlaws.
When the whole car went sideways. Whoa! Woo! I'm gonna start doing that.
And the hustlers.
You hustle people for money?
Hot car, coming in.
That make up these unique motoring crews.
This is possibly the craziest drive. I'm losing my dog!
This time, I'm hunting down the Miami lowriders.
You rolling this one?
Allowed.
You're out.
Yeah! That's cool! better way to arrive in Miami
Here we go!
than on the ultimate performance speedboat, the AMG Mercedes. Designed by the same team that designs their cars. But what I really want to do is get ashore and behind the wheel of a supercar. This is where it all begins. At the end of this jetty is the most incredible car. There are supercars, like Ferraris and Lamborghinis. And then there are hypercars. One of the rarest, most exclusive cars in the world. And I know I say that a lot, but I really, really, truly do mean it with this car. This is the Pagani Huayra, and this is where my Miami experience truly kicks off. There's nothing quite like the Pagani Huayra L'Ultimo, the last of 100 made. It's a 6-litre twin-turbo V12. This is a piece of art. If you have a look at these colour details around the car, it's actually been inspired by Lewis Hamilton's F1 car. Doesn't it just look incredible? When this car was delivered, it was worth around $3 million, right? Guess what it's worth today? Just 6 months later. Over $5.5 million. This is a true investment. I always fly into the city and start in my kind of world, and that's the supercar, hypercar world. But my main mission in Miami is to find out about the lowriders. I've seen online these videos of Miami lowriders customizing classic American cars. I wanted to know, who were they? What motivated them? And why are they so passionate about what they do? But before that happens, I need to deliver this car back to Horacio Pagani himself. When you want to buy a Pagani, it doesn't matter how much money you have to be approved by the creator himself. Mr. Pagani has put on a gala dinner for a select few, those picked by Pagani himself to own his tailor-made car, and I've been invited. These are the elite of Miami's wealthy. And here's Horacio Pagani himself, the designer and creator of the Pagani hypercar. Horacio Pagani has had this incredible rise through the car world. A moment with this man is worth a lot. Super hard to pin down. He is at the top of his game. Getting FaceTime with him is another thing.
How are you? I'm Alex. We've met very briefly before.
Horacio, with his son translating, asks me to join them at the top table. I just think it's incredible what you've achieved, because where do you start? How in the world do you get to a point where you are one of the most exclusive car manufacturers in the world? What he said is that you don't need to be a top designer to get your hands on a car and to make that meaningful. There are so many little things that you can do to become your own designer in the car world that you are in. I go around the world and I get to know different car cultures. I explain I'm here to try and learn more about the lowrider community.
The low-riding culture, that's kind of the period. We're talking about the 50s, started in the 50s and 60s, and they were very romantic sort of cars.
Extravagant as well, because people, they wanted to be extravagant. Yes. After the global World War, you know, they wanted to show their passion and their dreamer.
Where do I go from here to get into the low-riding community? He said, go downtown. Go find the president of the Majestics. I'm excited. It's great. Thank you very much. It started in 1973. The Majestics Car Club counts more than 1,000 members worldwide. The Miami chapter began about 11 years ago with around 10 fully fledged members. Today, they're meeting at a diner downtown. The M hand gesture stands for Majestics and means you're part of the club. Here were the 50s and 60s classics that had inspired Pagani. There is this group of guys hanging around. Oh no, what have I walked into? And the president's kind of standing out the front. He has this big toothy grin with the gold-plated teeth. And it was quite a scene. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me here.
Happy to have you here.
Do you often welcome people in like this?
Not really. It's more you earn your stripes on the street by having a car, your tradition. What do you do? What kind of car you have? What do you represent as a person?
I didn't bring a car.
Well, that's one stripe.
I would love to join the club.
What car do you prefer?
That one looks great right there. I'll take whatever that one is. You'll have to teach me, because that's why I'm here, really. I don't know much about the lowrider scene.
You gotta have a car, and you have to take a lot of pride in what you do. You gotta take a lot, because our cars represent us. People on the outside world might look at it different. They might look at it and think some of us are gang members or different stuff, and there's different tribes. Okay. You know, we all come together. We make some of the best events all around.
We'll go have a look at the cars?
We're gonna look at the cars. We're gonna show you everybody individually. We're gonna tell you about their car.
Every car has a story.
This is a 62 Impala, nicknamed Black Mamba.
This is 1964 Impala. 1965 Ford Thunderbird.
1968 Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
This is a 1975 Chevy Caprice Classic.
The car is family.
Simple but cool.
We got 13-inch chrome wire wheels.
Of course, I have all the right accessories to be classified as a lowrider.
Some of the cars are this angle, and other cars on this angle.
Ass front. Ass back.
One of them's jumping up and down. They're doing things that I've never really seen before. I'm actually quite impressed. And you're only in if your car is good enough.
To be a Majestic, you got full chrome undercarriage.
Full chrome?
Yeah. You know, if we got a nice car, our car look good, we got good music or whatever, that's what type of person we are. Pull up with a half-ass car, then you're probably a half-ass person.
But it's about the car, but it's also your love for the car, it's also your love for the culture.
But I sensed it was more than just who had the best car, who had the best look, who had the cleanest chrome.
This is our standard. This is what makes us different. When we stand out, you're going to see a Majestic car. And, you know, I don't want to sound cocky or brag, but I am the flyest to do it.
Yeah, you are.
This is what I do, you know.
He even admits it.
I got chrome and paint where they don't belong.
The real from the fake.
Can I come along for the ride? Can I get to know you? Would you allow that? I learned that the Majestics vote on everything.
¿Qué tú crees?
I don't know what's going on.
Can you hit the switch?
Can I hit the switch?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with I can hit the switch, I can get in with the clan
do you proud, and I want to get to know you guys and tell your story, because I feel there's some kind of real passion here, and you don't just let anyone in, and I feel that right now. You're all just staring at me.
Well, speaking for all my family here, you know what? I'm pretty sure all of us, we would love to have a person like you.
I like this guy.
And then, God willing, you know, you pick up on what we teach you.
Right.
And you become one of any of these.
So is it agreed? Can I come along with you guys for a couple of days, get to know you?
Para que venga aquí a la familia. Sí, sí, sí. Brazil says yes.
It took them a while, but they began to warm to me.
Thank you, Pablo. Don't want to hold you up, so... All right, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Okay, perfect.
Of all the glamorous places in Miami, Pablo's asked me to meet him in a scrapyard. Today I'm going to find out everything I can about lowriders and their cars.
So when you put a lowrider together, you guys are actually coming here to look for what exactly?
Parts. Different parts.
What kind of parts?
Suspension parts, sunroof.
Oh, right.
The old cars don't come sunroof. So if you want the old cars to have like a modern age, new modern age look, we come and get the seats of the newer cars, like Corvettes, Acuras. We get them seats and put them in the older cars. They're more futuristic seats.
I just had no idea that, like, you guys were fully redoing these cars.
From the ground up, everything we touch. There's nothing untouched. And there's nothing untouched, nothing not painted or chromed out. We take our time in building these cars. There's nothing that...
Can you just walk into any scrapyard and start pulling bits and pieces?
You have to go to every scrapyard.
You gotta go to every scrapyard.
So it can take, what, days to find the right part?
Days, it can take even months.
It used to be a cheap hobby, but because parts are now so hard to find, it's become expensive.
If I want to just drive a lowrider and I want to own one, and I come to you guys and I say, can you build me one? It's going to cost me quite a lot of money, right?
Yeah, you can build a basic one, you know, to go up and down, side to side, and something like that. Building a lowrider, I'll cost about like $30,000.
Right.
You bringing up the car.
That's the cheap way out.
And $30,000, I mean, you say it's cheap. Like, that's not a cheap hobby by any means, right? $30,000.
But like the average Big Joe guy got $100K in a car.
Wow. Yeah.
But the level of competition now, people are spending easily $100,000, $200,000, so we cut that in half by doing the work ourselves.
Wow.
We head back to Pablo's garage, a chance to learn more about how they build a lowrider.
So this is my first time really in the lowrider scene, but I really haven't been this close to one.
This is a 1963 Chevy Impala.
Chevy Impala, okay. Is this the ultimate lowrider?
Just a bunch of them.
Okay.
It all depends what you're up to.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not often we get to see the underside of a lowrider. So what else is going on that I wouldn't usually see?
This is a neck frame, fully wrapped frame, which you must have if you want to have hydraulics and to hop it.
The Impalas lend themselves to being lowriders because of the X-frame chassis, which must be strengthened and finished in chrome.
This is what holds the body of the car.
Okay. How long would something like this last then if you're hopping on it?
I had it for 40 years so far.
Cars are a lot older than that. These are very, very hard to find.
Oh, really? Where would you find one?
Barn finds, word of mouth.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Popular place to get parts right now.
Really?
Yeah. To get a frame like this done up, fully wrapped, they'll tell you up to about 7-8 grand.
7-8 grand? Because it's all about the looks as well, right?
Oh, yeah. You gotta
want
have
the
it.
chrome.
You gotta have it. Yeah.
So we say we'd rather be homeless than chromeless.
That is awesome. Okay, I love that. Does this one jump?
He jumped a little bit.
Have you seen cars fall apart?
A lot of
Have you?
I've seen cars twist to the side. A lot of things happen. We've seen cars run into other cars.
While it's been jumping.
Yeah. The car, they just could be hopping and then
slam onto another car.
That's the whole purpose. They do it on purpose too.
They like doing it?
Oh yeah, they like doing it, yeah.
So when you pull up next to competition...
Start hopping on them.
You start hopping on them?
It's pretty much hopping on them. Like, you see them, you hop on them.
Okay, and then they hop on you. And actually, sometimes you can hop on each other physically. The cars hop on top of each other's, bonnets or something, or what's going on? I'm trying to get
Sometimes people
here.
get in a heated moment. The cars get close and they just want to outshine each other, and then the car might land on the car.
You got two vehicles that are parked in front of each other and start hopping, but some of the cars are so high they can't see. And once they start going up, then they'll just keep going in.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I'm beginning to understand just how seriously they take the competition.
At what point do you think, right, I've definitely won that hop?
Well, it never ends. It never ends. Like, see, I'm a sore loser, so when I lose, I still win.
I'm learning what it means to the members to be a Majestic. These men had come from all backgrounds, and you needed the family's support to be part of this community.
This is a 1962 Impala, Black Mamba. I was a military, and I was actually deployed to Africa.
Yeah.
And where we were, they told us to always, at night, watch out for these poisonous snakes, one of them being the Black Mamba. I had always wanted to be a part of Majestics, but with my career, my job, I was always moving.
How close are you to your dream?
Well, right now, I'm pretty close. I'm waiting on some chrome to come in.
A few chrome parts away.
Yeah.
How much have you put into this car?
If I had to put a monetary value on it, I would probably say around 30,000 right now.
This is the Majestic plaque. This is what you earn after your car is done completely to Majestic standards.
Have you got one of these already?
Not yet. That's why I'm waiting on my chrome to come in. This is pretty much like the piece de resistance, if you want to say that.
You really want it, don't you?
Oh, hey. Yes. This is an achievement, something to tell the world that, hey, this car is up to Majestic standards.
This is like a trophy.
Yes.
And can I touch this, or?
Yes, you can.
I feel like it's very special.
When I put that plaque in that back window, and as much as I like to drive my car, everybody's going to be like, whoa, I saw this 62 Impala. It's got Majestics in the back window. It's going to pique their interest.
BK's wife seemed keen for her husband to earn his badge of honor.
Did you hear how much you've spent on this car just now?
Yes.
And you're okay with that?
Mm-hmm. I'd rather him be with the cars than out in the streets.
She wanted the plaque too.
Yeah, and I'm hugging the plaque. I want it too.
It seemed like I wanted more than him.
Yeah, it does. I can feel that kind of energy coming from you. Well, I'm not going to hand it this way yet. I'll hand it back to you. Is the look of the car more important, or how high it jumps?
For me, it's the look. It hops a little bit, but that's not what I built the car for. I built the car to cruise.
What is it that drives these men and their families to invest tens of thousands of dollars into their lowriders, hoping to gain access into the Majestic's crew? A sense of pride, a sense of belonging to a community, and above all, maybe a sense of showmanship.
I don't even want to touch it. It's so precious. This looks crazy.
These are the pumps and the batteries that are powering the hydraulic pumps. And of course you have cylinders which raise on all four corners of the car, which raise the car.
I feel like this is not just for function though, because it is laid out so particularly to look a certain way. Is this for design as well?
It's a street car. This is a street car, what I consider a street car. These are basically aircraft components that are modified to work with street car hydraulics.
The hydraulics are obviously an integral part to the lowrider, and the hopping car, the centerpiece of the scene.
As I walked into your garage, I saw something crazy happening in the back of this car. There are 1 million batteries.
Not 1 billion, 14.
14 to be exact, okay.
This is what powers the pump. So the more power, the higher it can get.
Javi is the guy that converts the lowrider into liftoff. With powerful batteries connected to aviation hydraulics.
Well, the more batteries,
More weight,
the higher you
more
can
weight,
get.
more power. 2 pumps to the front of the vehicle. Those are the rear pumps that make the rear end go up.
We've got hydraulic pumps for the front.
Yes.
And hydraulic pumps for the back.
Yes.
There's a science to it.
There's a magic ratio.
There's a math to it.
So is that something that I could easily learn, or is that something that takes a while?
It's all practice. It's all practice.
So there's a button in here, right, somewhere?
Yes.
There's a switch?
Right here on the front seat here.
That is some heavy duty stuff. That's just a switch to go
That's
hopping.
it.
This is massive.
I'd be taught how to throw the switch, which is all about rhythm and timing to hop. Crucially, the car had to be set up right. The back counterweighted with huge steel slabs, reinforced superstructure, powerful hydraulics, and an awesome burst of power.
You know, when the car hits the floor, you want to hit it again as soon as possible.
Right.
So it's all timing.
I think you should start practicing right now since we got it out.
Okay, all right.
Hit it
I
up.
just thought I was hitting the
No,
switch.
snap it up and then bring it back down. And then when the tire comes back, you got to catch it again and do it.
So you go up and down straight away again, like this.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, but you got to catch the timing, so...
You got to be watching as the car bounces. You got to watch what it's doing.
if you miss it once, then that's pretty much your bouncing game over.
Yeah, you got to start over.
You got to start over again.
But it's embarrassing when you miss it.
Pretty much.
Is it? Who holds the record for the highest hop?
Right now in Florida.
You hold it. So who did you take it from? No, you used to hold the title.
Yeah, but I don't mind being the highest because everybody know who's the flyest.
They have a ladder system of measuring the height of the elevated front bumper. And being able to hop higher and longer gave Pablo bragging rights within his community. Pablo reigned as Florida's hopping king, unchallenged.
We on 77 inches, 77 inches. Miami with that.
Until Javier came along with a more powerful hopper and blew the competition away.
We're no games.
Pablo's car was now in the garage having an extensive refit to try and win back the title.
How high are we talking?
87 inches.
Can you give me an idea of what that is?
About up here.
That is crazy.
If I'm going to have a go on the switch myself, I need to learn how it's done.
All right, the thing is, all right, this right here is the thing to go down, the car to go down, right here, up. Right here, down, up. Ready to go.
So there's a real rhythm to it. You've got to start.
You got to catch the thing, because if you don't catch it, it won't.
Feel the rhythm every time it comes down. How long does it take to get proficient in this?
It's about like catching the timing on the car.
Okay, so if I've got good timing, then I can get it the first go, right?
Yeah. Yeah. If you got good timing, you'll catch a car and go.
Okay.
The deal was I'd have to roll up my sleeves. I wasn't going to be allowed to hop a lowrider until I'd worked on one. Pablo's son Israel is installing a new transmission, and I'm meant to be helping him.
Is this the most difficult part to put in?
No, this is actually, on this car is actually pretty simple.
Okay, good.
It's going.
Yeah, don't have to worry about this falling on you. Okay, yeah, and just screw this in.
As much as you can.
I've never done this before.
Okay, this converter gotta be lined up with this hole right here. And that's how the transmission gets connected to the motor.
Right.
Can you tighten these up for me?
Okay, and we just twist like
Yeah.
this. I can't be in a lowrider until I've done the work on the engine, right?
Right.
What do you enjoy more, the drive or working on the car?
Working on it. When I do, I appreciate it. So.
You appreciate it even more because so much work.
Yeah, because I did more work on my car. I just turn it around until it catches.
Yeah, good.
Pablo might have lost his hopping title, but even guys from other lowrider clubs come to him for advice and encouragement. Smerlin is from the USO crew, which used to be a rival gang which had a long history of hostility towards the Majestics. But these days, they've put their differences aside.
I appreciate you, man. But I thought I'd stop by, because basically I wanted your input on it.
I don't want to do much. I just detail it. You know, you got all your trimming. You got everything looking real nice.
Real quick, what do you think if I do this here, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, once I pattern the roof, I was getting a vision, like, of patterning the roof, and then maybe pattern inside the cove here.
That would be a nice look, man.
Man, I was frustrated for 2.5 years, but it came out clean, man. Appreciate you.
Well, that's what sets us apart, man, you know. We in different clubs, more structured, more organized than a lot of mom and pop clubs, you know. Nice little setup, 3-pump setup. It's kind of the traditional, but with a little more modern. Just a nice little clean setup with the hard lines, less leaks. You know, keep it clean and simple. You can eat dinner off the damn trunk, you know what I mean? That's how we do it down here, nice and clean.
When we first started, you know, nobody really seen eye to eye. There was always a difference, a little beef here, beef there, especially if you were into hopping your vehicles and everything, like my boy, you know, Rooster is.
We all come from different neighborhoods, different walks of life. So being young and ignorant, you know, those things did happen. As we got older, it became more family-oriented.
We basically help out everybody. Anything that we could do, we'd go out and do it. So what's up with this girl named Alex, man?
Well, she came down here, man. She's been, you know, painting and stuff like that.
Pablo's put me to the test. I need to make sure he knows I've grafted. Got dirty hands.
We trying to see if she got what it takes to build a car ground up and then be our switch man.
You know what? Maybe I could make them even dirtier. And then they'd have to accept me. They'd be forced to accept me.
But let me ask you something. Has she ever hopped any vehicle?
Not from what I've seen. But we have a street car that she can try out.
So no, it's like nobody's vouching for her or nothing. You just giving her the opportunity. Hey, man, come on. We're going to meet.
I'm pretty much vouching for her, man. She works on cars better than most dudes.
Oh. Not sure if that made them cleaner or dirtier.
You gonna trust her with your car?
I would.
And you'll give it a switch like, hey, here?
I would.
Yes, I would. All right, dog. Well, I'm gonna catch up with you, man. All right? Take it easy, brother.
This is what I'm talking about. I think I'm in the club. Am I in the club?
You're halfway there.
Halfway, right? This is good. This is good work, right?
Yeah.
I even got dirt on my gold shoe.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm in, right?
You're in the low rider.
Okay.
Later that evening, I wanted to catch up with Pablo. I wanted to know about the president, who clearly is held in high regard.
Getting the name of your car club tattooed on your stomach. This is something that a lot of us would never do. What does it mean?
Lowrider saved my life, man. I was on the streets doing other things, not worrying about nothing. And the day I bought a lowrider, I spent all my money on a lowrider. So I got
Wow.
We have people in the club since 1972. It became like a trend. It's like the hottest thing. If you want to be in any other club, you want to be in the Majestic.
But it must mean so much to you to permanently brand yourself with this car club.
When you become a member, you work hard to get your tattoo. You have to be in 10 years.
10 years.
Most marriages don't last 5 years.
How do you feel now that you have this tattoo on your stomach?
I was the flyest when I woke up, and I'm going to be the flyest tonight when I go to sleep.
Is there anything in your life that could happen that would want to make you remove that tattoo?
Not at all. If we've been here since 1972, 73, we're not going nowhere, we just get stronger. We have chapters in Paris, Amsterdam, Hawaii, Toronto, out of Vancouver. Every day is people prospecting, trying to get a chapter. I would never leave this stuff. This is the only time I've ever been in.
Is this just like blood?
Just like blood. My grandma supports me. When we get together, it's different people. You might come with your husband and your kids. My kid's going to interact with your kids. My wife is going to chill with you. I'll chill with your husband and we'll talk about cars. You know, people got jobs, man. I got 4 guys in my chapter that own their own business. From body shops, construction workers, people that are in the military. We all come from different walks of life. We all providers, we all older. Back in the days, it was different because everybody was younger and we run wild.
Yeah.
But as you get older, yeah, it's not worth it.
Out of all your tattoos, because I see you have quite a few here on your arm, which one is the most significant to you?
This new one I just got today.
Really?
Because the time I put into this, everybody I hang with, if they don't have a lowrider, we can't be friends.
Really? I better get myself a lowrider then.
Real simple.
Quick smart, yeah.
Oh, you better hit that switch right.
Well, I feel honoured to be here, really. I mean, this wouldn't really happen for many people, witnessing this moment for you. I feel like this is the biggest moment in your life so far. Would that be right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
It seemed to me that Pablo and his members had found something in life that was dependable and had built on their sense of community.
It's the last day in Miami, and this is where it all culminates. My knowledge of this car world over the last couple of days, my knowledge of guys and their stories and why they do this, and I mean, there was a lot to take on. So I find myself walking into a garage, and there are the guys with their cars. You can't be a member of this group without knowing how to hop.
And a good start is just getting used to the hydraulics and how to operate them.
You're going to let me flip a switch on your car?
To be a lowrider, you had to customize your car with hydraulics to raise or lower the chassis. The scientific balance of power, weight, and hydraulics that needed to go into a lowrider also created a heady mix that could lead to moments of meltdown. I just hope it doesn't turn nasty when Shorty lets me have a go.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
If you ruin this one,
I'm out.
you're out.
No one's going to talk to me because everyone else just slowly backed away and now they've disappeared. All right, so yeah, okay, so okay, you sure? Are you scared? You should be. Okay. All right. That's cool, isn't it? This is my first time. Woo. Now they're back. Oh, but I like it popping. I want it to pop like this. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. You ready? No, it's like nothing else. Ooh. Am I doing well? Yeah? Oh, it's so much fun. I love it. What I did really enjoy was when I was able to twerk the car. It moved from side to side, pop the front, pop the back, go down again, all in little stages. I quite like that because it's just something you don't really get to experience, and it's safe.
Time to up the ante. I can't put this off any longer. Being able to hop a car is a difficult skill, and being a learner, Pablo's keen to reduce the power to the hydraulics just to limit the damage.
What we want to do here is let's link it down, go down voltage, and then see if we can get it on the bumper.
I've got to bring the power down, right?
Yeah.
For my first go. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, alright. So we're just basically taking the power from 2 batteries.
From 10 batteries down to 6 batteries.
I think I'm going to be okay with less power. I don't know. I sound a bit nervous, don't I? I really do. I'll just tighten that up, right?
You gotta tighten it.
It's as easy as that.
So now the car's a little less voltage.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be able to catch it without burning any motors.
I hope so, because I know this is an expensive business for you guys, so I don't want to be burning anything up.
Yeah.
I want to walk away from here with you guys, you know, wanting to welcome me back.
All right.
Let's put it that way. Who's going to go first then? Are you going to go first?
Willie's going to show you.
Willie's going to show me. Okay.
I've been given my final lesson, and all this talk over a little switch is making me kind of anxious.
Hold it down, and then up quickly.
Oh, quickly and come back down.
Okay.
Just go ahead, firmly. Yeah, just like that. When you see the tire hit the ground, that's when you hit it.
Go up.
And then quick back. That's it.
Okay, so it requires a bit of concentration.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, it does. And just look at the tire, then look at the car.
Okay, just the tires.
Just tap it the first time, and back quick.
Power up the batteries. I'm about to graduate to proper hopping. But one wrong move on the switch could be a costly mistake.
All right, you ready? Okay. Ooh! 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 Did I break something? I'm sorry! Oh! Oh, what happened? Oh, no! Oh, no. In that moment, I was actually super embarrassed. Just the lever, up, down, broke the car.
That's the story of low riding. You always break something, but you fix it to ride another day.
My hopping initiation is over before it even starts.
I feel really bad. And now I've broken the car within a matter of seconds. How bad is it? I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't just break the car, I broke the road.
What you did was you hit it and let it catch too much coil coming down, so it hit something down there.
What? I don't even know how this is possible.
Yeah, because this is timing. Like I was explaining to you, this is timing. You got to play with it, and then once the tire touches, you're supposed to hit it. You can't let it come down on too much spring. Different cars hop different ways. This is a part of the game. It happens all the time.
Something like that, you get a fine, so we might have to fine you.
I'm just surprised you're still here and you're laughing about it. So you guys are really good sports.
Because it happens all the time.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for telling me about your story and what Majestics means to you, because I just had no idea, you know, what it takes to get to where you are today and what it's taken you away from in your life and how it's such a positive force in all of your lives. Thank you so, so much for having me, guys. I really appreciate it. I really would love to come back if you'll welcome me. I love you guys.
Love you too.
Yay! It looks like this is all meant to be just a little bit of fun and games, but actually what I've learnt today, speaking to these guys, is this is a whole lot more serious than that. This culture has saved them from another life that they may have had. They talk about how it saved them from gang culture or selling drugs, and it's taken them into this world where they're off the streets. Some of them have come from really rough backgrounds, and this has kind of saved them from a different life that they may have had. And other guys are professionals, like in the army, for example. But they all come together with one thing in common, and that's their love for this kind of lowrider culture.
My days as a majestic switchman are short-lived. But I come away from Miami having enjoyed high society and lowrider community. I got behind the wheel of a Pagani hypercar and bouncing a lowrider freestyle.
That's cool.
But more than anything, I come away with a sense of a strong fellowship that cares for their local community. And bound together by their love of making their cars fly.